What is up, guys? It's your boy back with another watch along. We have La Furia Roja taking on the Mannschaft. Spain versus Germany. This is going to be a very exciting game. I have it, I feel it in my bones. Germany is in a must win situation now. Backs against the wall. What are they going to do? We're going to find out soon enough. Taking on the Mannschaft. So, sorry about that. Spain versus Germany. Terrible record. They have only won one in the last 7 games against Spain. Spain coming off of that crazy performance against Costa Rica. Uh, it's going to be a long day, man. It's going to be a long day. I don't think. Hello. I don't think that's too hard to come to that conclusion. I think it is going to be a very tough game for them. Germany needs to be up for it today. Simple as that. They need to be up for it. And we're going to see. We're going to see if they are or not. It's do or die time for them. So let's see how it goes. Just give me a second, guys. To just check if my video and everything's proper. Yep, everything's looking good. Alrighty, Roo. Open it up again. Let's go. We will go into the lineup soon. The guys are not headed out yet, so just waiting for them to make the walk across. Then we will go through the line. We'll go through the lineups quickly after that when we see them make the walk. Nervy day today. Nervy game today. So we do the lineups. I think we should do the lineups now. I waited long enough. So for Spain, the lineups as follows. They are in a 4-3-3. Unai Simon in goal, Daniel Carvajal, Rodri, Aymeric Laporte, and Jordi Alba is the back four. We have a midfield three of Pedri, Gavi, and Sergio Busquets, who's the captain. We have front three of Ferran Torres, Marco Asensio, and Dani Olmo. I think there's only one change. I think only Carvajal comes in as right back in place of Cesar Azpilicueta. And here we have a 4-3-3 for Germany. We have Manuel Neuer, the skipper, Niklas Süle as right back, Thilo Kehrer and Antonio Rudiger as centre backs, and David Raum as left back. We have Ilkay Gundogan, Joshua Kimmich, and Leon Goretzka as the midfield three. We have Serge Gnabry, Thomas Muller, and Jamal Musiala as the front three. Oh boy. Germany are up against the wall today. Hey LJ, what's up? Good evening. Germany's gonna have a tough day today, man. Going to have a tough day today. Spain are coming to play today. How's the throat? Get that out of there. It's all right, man. It's all right. It's all right. Hold on. Look at this glare. Oh wait. Oh, there's no glare. Simple. Hey Darren. Hey. Good evening. They removed Aspi and bought on Carvajal. They mean business today, apparently. Let's see. Germany has only won one in the last 7 games against Spain. 4 losses, 2 draws, and a win. It's not a great record. Germany don't win this. I don't think Costa Rica is going to be a walkover, man. This is going to be Thomas Muller's last World Cup as well. Probably Neuer's. Oh boy. Oh, God. Must they do the World Cup thing in every game and waste time? Must they do it in every game? Is that necessary? Every single game. Like I said, the lineup as follows, guys. There's no changes except at right back, Dani Carvajal. I think is the only change. Marco Asensio is the striker. Oh boy. Bobby Sanchez, David Raya, Aspi, Garcia, Dude, they have Pau Torres and Eric Garcia. You watch Dead Poet Society? No, I have not, dude. Robin Williams, right? Rest in peace. No, I have not seen it, but I heard it was a very good movie. I've heard of the movie. I haven't watched it. VAR is a Netherlands, Italian, Qatari. Two Italians, a Qatari, and a Dutch referee in the VAR room. Hey Ignatius, how's the health? You do. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Hope you're healthy. Throat's okay, dude. Throat's okay. It's a lot better than it was 10 days ago. I'll tell you that much. A lot better. Dude, look how skinny Thomas Muller is, man. He's so skinny. Ter Stegen, Ginta, Havertz, Fulkrug. I don't know why they're not playing Fulkrug. Götze, Klostermann. God. Kofsel. Yeah, I have strepsils actually, LJ. I take the strepsils when it's rough. That's what I normally do. All right. We're about to hit kickoff. Gundogan, 3 games in last. Kofsel gonna man down everyone. Let's see, man. I mean, they need to win, LJ. This, however they win, however dirty the game is, they need to win. The backs are against it today. They don't really have a choice. I mean, Costa Rica got points. Costa Rica didn't get points, it would be different. Kickoffs on, we are underway, guys. If Japan won, it would have helped Germany a lot, I think. Now Germany's got to go do their woodwork. Spain, man, seriously, Japan bottled it, man. They just needed 1 point. So Morocco managed to win, bro. Morocco didn't manage a win. Morocco played really well, LJ. Morocco didn't. Again, Belgium look out of sorts, man. Out of sorts. At least according to what I saw, they looked very out of sorts. They were trying crosses, they were trying to ping it, they were trying to take on one too many men to create space for other players. Morocco were very, very airtight, dude. Onin, do you have access to Rooibos tea? It's pretty good. No, dude, I don't think so. I've not heard of that. We could have it, but I've not heard of it. No, but I have like an inflamed tonsil, Ignatius. I'm going to need medication or surgery, probably. So it doesn't really matter how much tea I drink because I suppose the other option is resting your voice, but as you know, I can't really do that. So because of the what content we create, so and I go to the doctor. I have to see what he says, because I kind of never didn't tell him this is what I do now every day, talk like this. So we're going to see the improvements and then see what happens. Germany playing out from the back, got in trouble, but it's a handball for Marco Asensio. They almost played themselves into trouble there, Germany. Musiala under a lot of pressure. Having green tea. You coming? What do you mean? Yeah, no, I am having tea, but I don't think it's gonna help, dude. I need to go to a. Eventually, I need to find out how bad is this really. Ooh, Danny Olmo with the ball. Who's winning? Oh, you're asking me, Ignatius? The game just started, Ignatius. 3 minutes in. Nobody's winning right now. Right now, Spain's having a lot of the ball. Oh, sorry, you're asking me who's winning, as in who's taking the game. I don't know, man. I don't know. I kind of want Japan to go through. I think Spain's gonna win, man. Let's see. I'll do a poll. I'll leave it up here. Hi, Jack. Good evening. Give me a second. I'll start a poll. Should have done this earlier. I don't know why I didn't do it already. There. Got a chat on tight spaces. Lovely move by Gavi. Feeds the ball on the edge of the box to Asensio, but he loses it with a bad touch. Clears the ball to Gnabry. Gnabry just controls the ball down. Tries to relieve the pressure on the off the Germans by holding it. Hoping not a nil-nil. No, I can't see it being a nil-nil, Jack. I can't see it being a nil-nil. One way or the other, there'll be a result, I think. I think Germany can't afford a nil-nil. They're gonna have to attack. They can't have 1 point in 6, so they're gonna attack and fall on their sword. Or Spain's gonna absolutely outplay them today. So it can only be two things. Nil-nil is not an option really, because Spain's laughing. Spain gets a nil-nil, they're through. They aren't worried about this, because then it'll be 4-3-3 and 1, which means Germany have to win the last game. And Costa Rica, if they hold on tight and they've clearly improved defensively, they went from 7-0 to 1-0 win. So if they bring that improved defense to Germany, don't know, man. Don't know. Depends on goal difference and a bunch of things. I know Costa Rica's goal difference is terrible, but if they win, it won't matter. I think between Pedri and Gavi, Pedri is better. I don't know which doctor Gavi is using though. I think Pedri is better too, dude. But the World Cup performance, I thought the first game, I thought Gavi was better than Pedri for sure. I'm not really sure how he's playing 18-year-olds in the World Cup. I'm not saying they haven't earned it or anything like that. I'm just saying I'm surprised he's not gone with more experienced players. But I guess they do have a 3-point cushion, don't they? So they don't need to worry about that now. Oh, he's gone through. Gavi's through, feeds it to Asensio. Asensio feeds it out to Olmo. Oh, off the post. think Neuer got his hand to it too. Oh, already 6 minutes in. Feeds it off. Olmo takes a shot. Yes. Oh my god. Between the legs of Carrere. Like, just missed him. His crotch. Lucky him. Save and post. Very fortunate, Germany. Very, very fortunate. Carvajal feeds it down. Ooh. Nice slide tackle. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players. 4 of them in the box. Danny Olmo, though, very, very cold, isn't he? Gets the ball. Gavi tries to control it around 3 people, but the space is too tight for him. Still won the ball back. Pedri receives the ball. Intercepts the ball, I should say, sorry. Playing out the back, spreading out the play. Carvajal on the right wing. Passes it. Torres, who loses the ball and goes for a throw in for Spain. Showing the Danny almost strike again. Boom, saved. He couldn't get his full palm under it. Very fortunate. Very, very fortunate. Oof. That could have been problems. Spain's running the show, guys. Spain's running the show. Oh, nice control by Ferran Torres. Going after David Rom. Successfully tackles the ball off. Great defending by David Rom. Something, something personal. Single or taken? I suppose you could call it single. Yes, I'm single. Oh, Goretzka's running. Ooh! Skips past a tackle from behind. Feeds in Nabri. Nabri. Oh! Nabri couldn't get it over. Nabri couldn't get it over. Offside, apparently. Ooh. Ooh. Spain's gonna have to be on their toes a little bit. Or a lot of it. Oof. It's a really bad tackle by Gavi, though. He would have definitely got a yellow if Goretzka didn't do the running man version of a sprint. Some weird kind of knee keep up sprints. Would have definitely got booked though. Maybe that was the mistake. You should have, because there was some contact. We are very sorry when we ask these personal questions. No man, that's alright. It's not a problem, LJ. Oh. Oh my god. Germany is getting strangled, it looks like. This is exactly what they were doing to Japan in the first half. Now it's getting done to them. Hi Lion, Rodri's up there having a good old laugh. He's worked on his stance and still moving to Qatar. He's lost all his pastiness. Oof. Pedri tries a clever little pass to Asensio, who passes back to Dani Olmo. Long ball tries to find in Ferran Torres, who plays the ball in, but straight to Musiala. Musiala feeds it to Muller. Tackles are flying in, but no fouls. Spanish defense is chipping away at the feet of the Germans, though. Must be said. Jack, which part of London? I'm going to assume you're from London, but let me be more clear. Which part of England are you from? If you don't mind me asking me, though. Laporte feeds it back to Unai Simon. Reshuffle the ball. Oh, they're playing from the back, trying to be pretty. Not getting a sniff, man. That Nabri chance was the closest they've got so far. Okay, now Spain are playing dangerously here now. There's no need for this. Push Germany back into the box. There's no need for any of this. Oh no. Pedri lets the ball bounce and it bounces out of his way almost into the defense. Wolverhampton. Ooh. The Midlands. Wait, they are the Midlands, right? Let me make sure I got that right. So, I believe Wolverhampton plays someone and it's called a Black Country Derby. Now, I don't remember who it is. Is it Leicester? God, I don't understand how the places are divided in England, but I find it quite amusing. The whole Essex, Sussex, all that stuff. I don't know how it's divided that way. I've studied and everything there. Pretty sure it's I'm pretty sure Leicester versus Wolverhampton is the Black Country Derby or something like that. Something like that, man. Wolverhampton. Oh boy. They're having a rough couple of years, aren't they? Came back, finished in the in a Europa spot, and then look what's happened now, man. Neves might be going at the end of the year. God, what are they going to look like? Excuse me. Oh wait, no. Ball comes into Gavi. Can he get there? Cannot get there in time. Ooh. Good attempt. Rudiger was on him though. Rudiger had the bases covered. Roddy doing it? Yes, he is. West Brom versus Wolves. Thank you. I was wondering what the Black Country Derby was. I was going to say Birmingham City for some reason. I know I'm pretty sure Birmingham's in the Midlands too, but I don't even know what the Midlands is. I just know they define it that way, so I just say it. I hope it's not as obvious as Midland, as in the middle of England, but I doubt it's that simple. But although that would be a very fun way of explaining a part of the country. Uh, yeah, West Brom. Hmm. Did you see Ben Foster's West Brom? What was that game? What do they call it? When you're retiring, not retiring. Farewell, the farewell game of James Morrison and Chris Brunt. Jesus, dude, Chris Brunt had what a left foot. What a left foot Chris Brunt used to have, man. They literally retired there. They used to play there when they first came up, and they retired there, man. That's pretty cool. James Morrison and Chris Brunt, very cool. I saw the testimonial match. Hello, Antonio. Hello, good evening. I saw the testimonial match through Ben Foster's cycling goalkeepers video. He did one of those. He actually did one of those. He was in the testimonial, so he covered it. Since it's not an official game, you could have covered it, I suppose. You obviously put it on after they showed it on TV or whatever. But pretty cool, man. I thought they retired ages ago. When I found out they're still playing, I was like, that's crazy. Long ball to try and find David Rom. Nicholas Sula tried to go crossfield. Ball had too much on it though. It is the Midland, middle of England. Okay, so that's why it's called Midland. See, that's a nice way of describing a place. We say Midlands area in India, no one's going to be like, people are going to be like, don't know what that is. Which makes sense actually, but it would. Oh, what is that? Ooh, Musiala and Simone. See, Simone doesn't throw the ball down without seeing if anyone's behind him or not. Diego Costa, wake up. How's West Brom doing? Oh, you're asking if Rodri is doing a decent. Yeah, I think so, dude. I think so. He's in the Pep system, right? A lot of passing, a lot of absorbing the pressure, and passing around tight spaces because they sometimes they can be attacked, right? He's used to being a much more of a passer in the Pep system, so he's doing well, yeah, man. The only difference is he's probably not used to the pressure because he plays for Man City, and people normally tend to fall back when you play Man City. But otherwise, he's doing pretty solid job, man. Pretty solid job. You can't super chat me, Jack. I'm not. I've not reached that level yet. Not reached the level yet. Today I woke up and I lost 2 subscribers. Now I don't know if that's because YouTube knocks out the spam accounts or not. But I lost 2 subscribers today. I started the day with 311. I've gone down to 309. So basically, Jack, in order to get through the threshold of a super chat, I have to have 4,000 hours of viewing time, which I've not reached. And I have to hit 1,000 subscribers, which I've obviously not reached. Now, the viewing hours, I'm doing pretty good. By the end of the season, hopefully, I'll hit 1,000. I'll hit the threshold for viewing hours. The question is, when do I get to 1,000 subs? So yeah, West Midlands is a county, not the center area of Midlands. I'm a fool. LOL. Sorry. Yeah. See, it is a. Oh, see, the Midlands is a county. Yeah, that's what I was saying. LJ. It's. I like how they have done it, but I have no idea what's in what county as we call it. Although the whole county cricket thing now makes sense. Whole county cricket thing makes sense now though, because well, because they are England's divided into counties. So, but individual places though, it's difficult to know where's where. Just see, this is giving Spain all the space in the world. Nice little dink by Rodri to find Asensio, but there was no one around him. It's a good pass actually by Rodri. Which town cities are there? Exactly, Ignatius. It's so difficult to know. So difficult to know that. That's why it's divided into counties, right? You have to I guess you have to live there to know those things, Ignatius. Much like how you know how South Africa is divided up, or like how I know India is divided up. Yes, bro, addicted you. I don't actually, but oh, Spain have a chance here. Pedri just running down the middle. No one's around him. Lovely change, switch lanes. If you know your FIFA skill moves, lovely switch lanes by lane change. Sorry, by Pedri. Go past 2 players. It was beautiful. Passed it to Gavi, but loses the ball. And Spain have the ball back at the center. Ball by Busquets. Finds Jordi Alba. No one around him. Plenty of time with the ball. Goes for shots himself to the near post. Manuel Neuer had it covered. He took it on his right foot. Manuel Neuer definitely had it covered. Look at him. He's just walking across. Yeah, right, bud. To be fair, though, good awareness by Neuer because he pulled his hands out. Okay, sorry, didn't pull his hands out, but he did cover the goal. That went quick. Sometimes when tired and stressed. Let's go Germany. Is Kai Havertz playing? No, he's not. He's not playing, dude. They're playing Muller up front. They have Nicholas Füllkrug, who's won 2 Player of the Months back to back in the Bundesliga as a striker, and they're not playing him. I don't know. I'm not sure why. Why would you play an aging Thomas Muller up front right now when you need the legs, especially if Spain's going to have all the ball? But hey, man, I'm not the tactician. Hansi Flick is. So let's see if it works. Rudiger, Musiala, who passes it off to Gundogan, who was in an offside position. Unai Simon had to clear the ball because they were being very dangerous there with the back pass. You know what I noticed, guys? I've noticed something about people. The people who know they're losing their hair, they always do weird stuff with their hair. Like if you see David Rom's haircut looks cool, but when you look at the top of the back of his head, you can see him already balding. And then you go, I think then you get to a point where you go, screw it. I'm going to lose my hair anyway. Might as well do some fun stuff. Like, they don't do it like Goretzka, who has just like, I don't know what Goretzka's hair looks like, but it looks like something. Let's see if this ball went out. Did it go out? Oh, yeah. I guess the legs kind of both got entangled, but only one of them fell. Nice little dink on Simone, but Carvajal didn't know that was maybe not the best idea, Simone. Very slow little dink. Oh, Muller feeds in Gundogan, but Gundogan goes, oh no, Simone passes back to Nabri around the box. Oh, what is Simone doing? Should have just cleared it, man. You can't be pretty every pass. Cannot be pretty every pass. Oh, Muller was offside anyway. Did you ever lose a hair, dude? You won't believe how much I am shedding, man. You won't believe. I'm shedding like a dog. It's just thick hair, so you can't tell. Trust me, I'm losing hair, dude. I'm losing hair. I'm not balding, but my hair's literally falling off though. David Rom got kicked in the nuts. David Villa and oh look at him. Carlos Puyol's there. Look at him, dude, with a little stubble and all. He's looking like an old man though with the stubble. David Villa is there though. All suited and booted. Let's see what happened. Ooh. Maybe footballers should start wearing cups. No, they can't, right? It'll be too uncomfortable to run in them. This happens when you start getting no need. Dude, I'm not worried, man. I'm not worried. I just found it funny that David Rom has that cool looking haircut, and then from the back on the top of his head, you can see him like his hair thinning like crazy, and I'm like, you're going out with the bang. You're going out with the bang, David Rom. I can see it from here, dude. You can see it balding from the aerial screen. You can see that. You can see how light it says. Oh, that was an open chance, man. David Rom. Speaking of which, what awareness to come tracking back and reduce the time. What is Neuer doing, man? I don't know. I don't like when they do this, dude. You can't keep passing from the back. Great timing. Great timing by David Rom to come around. Look at that mob. Oh, it was a block by him too. Come on. Great awareness by David Rom. Okay, that was definitely a foul, but all right. Balding pattern from the sides, forehead growing bigger. You are even old. That man, that old man, 40 is not old. No, no, I'm not. First of all, I'm not 40. Darren, nice try. But second of all, LJ, if you feel that way, no, you should just shave your head, dude. If you don't like how it looks, no, just shave your head. Seriously. Or you know what you should do? Try this out, LJ. You should do the high and tight. So you should have that high zero fade and just keep your hair nice and tight, like like the how the army people do it. If you're worried about that, I don't want Kai to play solely because he's second striker. Really, he's not a striker at all, Ignatius, but he's better as a secondary option. Dude, he shouldn't even come on as a secondary option. Like I'm saying, they have Niklas Fulkrug, who's won 2 Bundesliga Player of the Month as a striker. Why are you playing someone that's not a striker as a striker? That goes for Muller too, dude. Like Muller, you need to track back if Spain's going to have so much of the ball, and you need speed, man. Muller's a very very good player, very very smart player, but he's not very fast, and he's not going to help out at the back, dude, because he's not exactly young anymore. And this is the second match in a row they didn't play Niklas Fulkrug, and I mean, it didn't. The strategy didn't really work, right? Because they lost Japan, so I don't know why they're not switching it up. Rom is just 24, I know, right? Isn't that funny? Can you see it? You can actually see it, right? From here, you can see where his hair is like balding from. It's so light there, even from an aerial screen, aerial view. I'll die if someone makes me bald, bro. Listen, man. If it's going, it's going, dude. You might as well go with dignity. Don't be one of those people that have the faded hairline or the thing that goes around the head layer. Don't be one of those guys, bro. Please. That's worse than being bald. Trust me. It's like you're clinging on to something that doesn't exist. If it's going, you have to let it go gracefully, dude. Seriously. That's what I'm gonna do. I already told my mom if I start getting bald, I'm shaving my head. That's it, man. End of discussion. I'm not doing these weird, the comb over, because there's nothing up here. So they just take the head. This I've seen someone's hair from here, okay, this long, so they can take the hair here and literally comb it over to that side. Yeah, I don't want to do that. No, no, I'm just saying if it does, did it? If it does for me, that's what I'm gonna do. And that thing I was telling you about, where the hair was this long, I knew it was this long because I was sitting on the bike and the breeze was blowing this man's comb over down this side, and I saw his hair like dangle down here. And when he was getting very conscious about it, so he was literally combing it back over him as the wind is blowing and kind of like putting his hand on his hair. It was literally the hairs from your this long, like your chin. Then he combs it over there. Just shave my head, dude. I don't care. I don't care enough. What is Spain doing? Why are they doing this when they have all the control of the ball now? I mean, oh, feisty. Ferran passes two people, unintentionally gives the ball to Gundogan. Ooh, nice sweeping keeping by Unai Simon. Was by chance going to go to Muller. Fun fact: over here we call that round the hair balding style is stadium. Yeah, I guess it is, isn't it? Yes, it is, dude. Yes, it is, and the roof is the part where they nicely like comb down to make it look normal. Stadium. Oh, I'm gonna use that one. Not sure where. All my friends aren't old enough for that to happen anymore, but I'm gonna use that one for sure. Would you have car, bike? Please say bike. I have both actually today. But I'm telling you, you can't drive a car and a bike in the heat, dude. It's hot, hot, man. It's right now 26 degrees, dude. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. You can't drive a bike in the daytime, yeah, dude. It's just not pleasant. It's just not pleasant. Just give me a second, guys. I'm right here. Just need to just check something. I'm back. Oops. Let me put the chat up though. Fun. Yeah, I got that. Bombay have a bike very. Oh yeah, they rain in Bombay. The bike's way better. Danny Olmo with the cross. Ferran Torres misses the sitter. Ferran Torres was trying to be pretty. He's trying to be pretty. Was he offside? Even if he was offside, he should have still hit that on the back of the net. That might be offside. That very well might be offside, but still. Oh. Mm-mm. Terrible. Terrible by Ferran Torres. Sure, it was offside, but still a controversial. Do you support LGBTQ? Um, you know what, Jack? I don't really care. Just don't, just don't harm other people. That's it. You can love who you want, dude. You can love who you want. It's not. It's not. I'm nobody to tell someone who they can love or not, dude. Who the hell am I? Just a guy living in India watching football matches, dude. I don't pretend to be better than anyone, you know. So when you say, do I support it? It's like I have no problem. People can do whatever they want, provided that nobody's breaking any laws. I don't really care what anyone does. People can do whatever they want. Oh, Laporte with a kick. That was not good. That was a little nasty. That was really nasty, actually. Why is that not being looked into? As usual. Oh, that's definitely not offside. Danny Olmo crossed it in. He took too long. Dude, Nicolas Sule is going to have a long game today. He's going to have a long game. He waited too long, man. See, that was. Oh, it got stuck. Oh, actually, it looked like he was trying to fake it. Should have just gone for it, man. He really should have gone for it because there was someone across the box. Oh, what? Okay, I like whatever the new content is in FIFA. New content in FIFA today, guys. It's a nice one. Cross comes in. Oh, As long as they're not harming me, I don't care about exactly the rain. Same shit. Musiala is not a shine. He is not shining like he did in Bayern, bro. This Germany team's not that good, dude. Like when people say Germany had a chance, I'm like, what are you on about? Do you even remember what the German team used to look like 10 years ago? Bro, Mexico and South Korea beat them in the last World Cup. Japan beat them now, and they play Spain. I mean, it is what it is, dude. They're in a bit of a transition phase. They aren't as dominant as they used to be, and I think this happens to every country. Then you know what, Ignatius? I think Goretzka is going to have a bit of a stadium, dude. Especially based on how his haircut looks. Gonna call it a stadium now. People are gonna ask me what is that. I'm like, you have to ask Ignatius what that is. Either way, that's oh no, come on. Oh, that was clearly a foul, Jordi Alba. What are you saying no to, man? Come on. Behave. Cross coming in by Kimmich. Goal. Goal by Germany. Antonio Rudiger. Antonio Rudiger. Clean header, man. Clean header. I mean, I don't know what Spain was doing. Germany. Deutschland. Checking it's a goal. Oh no, come on. Oh no, he's offside. He's offside, right? He's not offside. Wait, what? Am I missing something? I must have not seen it correctly. That looked like an offside to me. No goal, offside. Bloody hell. Use controversial. In Kenya, all media that contain LGBTQ is banned. In Uganda, if you get caught, you get sent to jail. Jeez. No, it's not a goal. It's not a goal, LJ. Oh, no, LJ. It's not a goal. Too late, bud. In Uganda, if you get caught, you go, oh, Jesus. SA allows it, but I really don't know what to say on it. It depends. But I don't care as long as you're not doing any like crime. You can do whatever you want. Who the hell am I to tell someone who to love, dude? Simple as that. Controversial topic. Yeah, I know. I got it. So Rudy, it's an offside goal, LJ. Sorry. So, oh no, what is Spain doing? Oh, Spain's getting complacent now. Spain's getting very complacent now. Feed him in, dude. Come on. God, Asensio, man. Everyone came back because you're bloody slow as hell. VAR again showed goal. What? Really? Dude, I thought he was off too. Man, who knows what these people do? This is speaking of things that are inconsistent. Wow, they wrote VAR goal. What a horrible mistake once again. Yeah, you're right, dude. They did say VAR goal. You're right, because even I didn't think it was a bloody goal. I thought it was clear. Like, what is this crap? 43rd minute. Spain are getting a little complacent. Just a little bit. Neuer kicks it long. Feeds it to Musiala. Musiala runs around Rodri. Very bad foul. Very bad foul by Biscuits. Biscuits with a yellow card. Sergio Biscuits. See, this is the problem when you're not really a centre back, isn't it? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, man. That's mad. Both of them. Slow as molasses, I tell you. Both, the lot of them. I don't even know why Rodri's. I mean, you want to talk about hairlines? Busquets is definitely losing his, huh? But seriously though, I don't. I can't even for the life of me understand. They have Pau Torres, they have Eric Garcia, and they're playing Rodri because he wants to play both of them in the team. But he's playing one of them as a centre back who's not a centre back. So what's the point? Which style is best in MMA? I will come back in 5. Yeah, sure, LJ. Uh, as a side toy, what style is best in MMA? Oh, hold on. Rudiger comes in the. Oh! Punches it out. Safe header by Asensio back into Unai Simon's arms. Lovely attempt by Rudiger though. He just whips the ball in directly to the goal. A lot of power. Nabri was in the way in case the goalkeeper somehow left it. Unai Simon did a very smart thing by punching it out. Nathan, your favorite series of all time? It's a little bit of an offbeat series, dude. I don't know why I like it, but I do. It's called Royal Pains. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. Royal Pains or White Collar. Uh, I really liked Vikings. If I had to pick one, I would watch again and again. I know I'm gonna miss one here. I know I am. I know I'm gonna miss some of naming one, at least one of the shows that I like to watch. But I'd say watching it all the time would require a certain level of intrigue, right? Because that's what keeps making you watch something. So Royal Pains didn't do that. One of my favorite shows is Royal Pains. It seemed the premise seems boring, but I assure you it's a very interesting thing if you ever give it a chance. Clear offside. I don't even know why they have to do this, but anyway. Uh, I would say Peaky Blinders. Favorite movies is the Rush Hour trilogy. I love Rush Hour trilogy. Love Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker. Some of my favorite memories were sitting with my best friend watching the Russia series. That was an favorite movie one is a lot easier than favorite series. There's a lot of good series, man. Oh, Gavi. Oh, 2 minutes of extra time only. Gavi's getting there, man. Gavi's inching in closer and closer to being impacting on the goal. Lovely backwards header. Ball just went flying in all spots. Try to pass it back. God, Danny Olmo has a weird shaped head. This haircut does not help him. Does not help him at all. Cross by Olmo. Clearance by Niklas Sola. Perry kicks it all the way back to Unai Simon. It's halftime. Favorite Marvel movie? Favorite Marvel movie? Tougher than I thought that would be. Movie is. I liked Infinity War actually. That was a good. No, come on, man. That was clear offside. I liked Infinity War actually, Ignatius. I liked when they were battling each other during the Sokovia Accords thing. I thought that was cool. You know when they battle each other in that airport in Germany. It's like, oh, that this is awesome. I'm pretty sure that's Infinity War. I don't know if it was part one or part two, but I'm pretty sure it was Infinity War. That was nice, man. The thing in the German airport, that whole scene thing, that was I like that. What do you guys think about the match? I thought it was really one-sided, man. Really one-sided. Hey, Hitesh is here. Top three players till now. Gavi, for sure Gavi. I'd say Gavi, I'd say Torres, and I'd say Musiala. Musiala. Hey man, this Group F has turned interesting. Indeed, it has. And the earlier games also turned interesting. The Croatia, Canada, Belgium, Morocco one. By the way, tight match indeed. Both sides not giving them much space to the open. I feel like Germany is giving them way more space to, especially in the starting half. They were sitting back a little. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Arnab, because it restarts at zero anyway. So the time was not an issue. I have to remember to start it again. How about Goretzka? Goretzka had a good game too, but I think if we had to be fair, I think probably the top three players are all German. I'd say Sule had a good game. Sule also had a Sule, Musiala, Goretzka on their side. On Spain side, I'd say Torres, Gavi, and Danny Olmo. I think they had the best games. Does anyone play horror games? I don't, but I have played The Last of Us. It's not exactly horror, but they have those jumpy moments from time to time. Yeah, Hitesh, I don't know, man. I don't know. It is a tighter game. It started off looking like Spain were going to do some damage to them, but Spain has been winning so far, really. Yeah, even I think so. Let's check out some of the stats, shall we? LFC appointed ex-England employee Jonathan Power's new club doctor. Alrighty. Man, look at these people. Neuer's a bit shaky, little bit, dude. You saw that pass he gave back to Danny Olmo, like a cross. But even Unai Simon, instead of clearing the ball, passes it to Serge Gnabry on the box. Dude, this is what I'm saying, Chai, this Arnab. This is exactly my point. I don't like this play from the back thing, dude, because they get too into themselves when they do it. Like even Allison has made so many mistakes doing this, dude. When you pull it off, no, it looks grand. When you don't pull it off, no, you look like a bloody clown, and you really do look like a bloody clown. And that's what I was saying, man. I don't. That's why I was like, you don't want David De Gea crate, right? You feel like he can't play from the back. Okay, cool. But you can't. I don't know how to explain this, man. The main thing is to save goals. Okay, and you kicking out from the back like that puts your own team in danger. Unai Simone always collapses in pressure. They need to do it more on him. That's exactly why I'm saying playing from the back is not necessarily the best of things. No, Arnav, that's what I'm saying. Everyone's like, David De Gea doesn't suit the system. He doesn't play from the back. I'm like, bro, his job is to save goals, not play from the back. You got ball players and ball carriers in your team. Why should your goalkeeper be one of them? Just play with the players you got, man. Just something on my mind. Shouldn't BCCI should allow Indian cricketers to play in other leagues, which will result in bringing foreign reserves into the country? Indians will be the highest bids in auction. I suppose there is a kind of exclusivity that Indian players have, no, that make them more valuable to the BCCI, probably to the BC. So that's why they probably don't want to give people a chance. I remember when Indians used to play county cricket all the time, especially the ones that were on the B and C level contracts under the BCCI. But nowadays, I guess that doesn't happen anymore. My top five series all time are 24. 24 was good. Kiefer Sutherland, Breaking Bad, that's good. Special Ops, not seen. Elite, not seen. Dexter was a good one. Did you see the? Did you see the? What do you call it? Not the reboot. I suppose the sequel to Dexter. That was interesting. That was a very interesting sequel. But both the goalkeepers have been shaky today, man. Both of them have given away the ball needlessly. For sure. Let's see what the stats say. I was supposed to do that earlier. How's Dexter? Dexter's very brutal, Ignatius. It can be very brutal if you don't like violent stuff. Highest revenues generated in cricket from India, so no way the players go over. No, no, but what happens is Arnab, just it's also for the this, right? It's also for the fact that they used to go abroad because they used to not get into the team. Indians used to play county cricket all the time. Dexter Newblood, thank you. Indians used to play county cricket all the time, dude. Now I don't think that happens much. You have to be on the outs of the Indian national team to play county cricket now. Before, people used to go on the B and C level contracts, especially during the when the season was slow at the time. Doesn't happen like that anymore. Says up there, Prison Break. Oh, Prison Break is good. Man, I was waiting for more seasons. I don't even know if they're gonna do more seasons. Restarted it, and then they don't mention anything about new seasons now. Let's see, what was the possession percentage? 68% for Spain and 32 for Germany. Yeah, that's what I thought. Spain had a lot of the ball. 4 total shots to 3, 1 on target. 5 corners for Spain. Hits the Spain hit the post once. Oh yeah, that was a blinder of a shot, wasn't it? Saved by Ma. Actually, it was a save that hit the woodwork, but 367 to a 171 passes, double the passes of Germany. 87% pass percentage accuracy. Not looking good. Not looking good. Oh yeah, just remember CSI Miami. That was good with the ginger haired fellow. Loved it in Bull. Bull. Bull was. I didn't see it all, but I saw some of it. Top five: Breaking Bad, The Walking Dead, which I have 2 episodes to watch to be done with it. Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones, I haven't watched it all. Dexter, Money Heist, Ray. Ooh, Ray Donovan's a nice one. Dude, Ray Donovan is so messed up, especially towards the end. Dude, it gets so messed up. Law and Dexter always made me fall in love. The twists were always out of the blue. The layers in Dexter, yes. Top 5 series for Suits. Watched it. Billions watching it. How to Get Away with Murder. Watched it. Super Pumped. Haven't watched. Limitless. Haven't watched. Super Pumped. So where does Breaking Bad rank? Breaking Bad has to be top 10 all time, man. Probably. Like, unless you really don't like that kind of movie. Show, sorry. Unless you don't like that kind of show. Just give me a second, guys. I'll be back. I'll just go get myself a glass of water. back. Got my bottle of water. Ready to go for the second half. I haven't finished Breaking Bad. It will be top 3 for sure. Oof, very good. Prison Break was a masterpiece till season 2. After that, they just dragged it. You know what, dude? I felt like they may have not realized how popular it was going to be, and then they wanted to extend it to how much they can. I will ask my cousin to plug me. He's got a lot of series and has Showmax and Netflix. I don't know what Showmax is. You mean HBO Max or Showtime? It's still the best ever show starter in history of television. Hmm. Like as a season one for any show. I don't think I've given that a thought, but that's very interesting statement for sure. Very interesting. Apparently, Dhoni and Tendulkar like doing ads now together. It seems, which is interesting. Starting second half soon. Either I'm buying one, I'll reel a ball. Showmax, the DSTV version on Netflix. Oh, got it. Okay, so it's like a local thing. Interesting. Showmax, and everyone's coming out. Suits is best for you, Hitesh. I'm on to something intellectual kind. Oh, sorry, I didn't read this. My God. I'm more into something intellectual kind of stuff, or say financial law type of stuff. So suits you'd like. I'll tell you, you want intellectual. Should watch Sherlock, Hitesh. Benedict Cumberbatch versions of Sherlock, and we are off. This time I'm not going to be that far behind. 6 seconds. What? Started again? Man, what's wrong with this guy, man? Actually got closer now. Apparently, Apple's interested manual. Yep. I hope it's not because I like Android. Dude, I don't care. Buy it. What, $1 trillion? Forget the Saudi people, dude. Can you imagine the Apple store next to the Manchester United mega store? Oh my god. I want Peaky Blind. I want to watch Peaky Blind. Can't understand the language, dude. It's all in the accent, man. Just put the subtitles on. Seriously, you'll get used to the accent, dude. They just Birmingham. I'm used to it because I used to know a lot of English people growing up in Goa, so the accent doesn't really bother me as such. Never had that problem. Binge watched it now about 4 5 times. Oh, you watch Suits. So you want intellectual? You know what, dude? Try White Collar. White Collar is from the same sky blue version where Suits came out. So there were four shows. There was Psych, Royal Pains, Sky Blue, sorry, Suits, and White Collar. White Collar, Suits, Psych. Wait, why am I mixing it up? White Collar, Suits, Psych, Royal Pains. They were called the Sky Blue TV from USA Network. Something like the Sky Blue phase or something. Russian subtitles is one. No. Cross comes in, Asensio straight to the goalkeeper. Hey, Donovan is so messed up, dude. It gets so messed up. Hitesh, try Royal Pains, but I will tell you something. I don't know if you'll enjoy it or not, but I think you should just try and watch a couple of episodes. If not, then try White Collar. White Collar is action, but it's also a very don't know how to explain it, dude. It's all about like FBI stuff and like just give suits or yeah white collar. I don't know if it's funny, dude. It's very showy. I would say it's very showy. There's a lot of show in it, which I like because they show out New York City very well. The series I watched is Ray Donovan. Ray Donovan's pretty good. Ray Donovan's pretty good. But come on, Jack, you gotta big up the Midland boys, dude. Birmingham. Come on now. Peaky Blinders. Goretzka got. What happened to him? Why is he holding his face? Okay. Did something happen to his face or is it just a leg? Bruv. Goretzka's definitely getting a stadium. Even Good Doctor's got the Good Doctor. Oh, that he's the Bates Motel guy, right? Oh, yeah, you gotta watch that shit. I forgot the name of it. What's it called? Is it called the? It's not called the Bates Motel. Or is it called the Bates Motel? Oh, what was the name of the show he did? It's called Bates Motel only. You can check out Bates Motel, Hitesh. God, I hope I'm saying the right name. Peaky Blinders only first dialogues. We'll start PG soon. One person I know, I was saying I should watch it, but for law, I say Bull is a much watch before, but before quote. Bull. Oh, not watch Bull. Okay. Luis Enrique is very, very interesting. Whatever he's wearing as a coach, cargo pants or something. What is that? Try suits or try white collar. Man, I wish someone would watch Royal Pains. Or say spicy watch Americans. Oh yes, white collar is a bit of a spy thing. Not to the extent of the Americans, Itish, but white collar is that. Dude, white collar shows off New York so well that they used to spend ridiculous amounts of money shooting it in New York, and that's why they had to eventually stop the show because it was getting really expensive to film in New York. But they really showed off New York well, I thought. Wait 1 minute, Hitesh, you want to watch this, right? You want to watch intellectual stuff, then you got to watch the Queen's Gambit, dude. Watch the Queen's Gambit. What else? What else would you like? Watch the Queen's Gambit. Here comes the shithousery. Homeland. Homeland's also good. Man, what are they doing? What is Unai Simon doing, man? What are these passes? Yeah, I like White Collar, but also thing is with Suits is kind of cocky attitude they showed us is main thing. So the Suits series has destroyed careers, so, bro. One of the closest friends in the world to me, right? Literally told me she joined because she watched Suits and she liked it. She was good at it, she passed and all, but she never practiced. Worst series I watched, Vampire Diaries. Come on, dude, it's not that bad. If it was that bad, it wouldn't be that popular, Jack. Trust me. If it was that bad, it would not be that popular. You know what? Riverdale is good. Riverdale's alright if you ever read the comics as a kid. I did read the comics as a kid, so I was intrigued in watching it. Riverdale's not bad. 224 is the way ahead of its time. Loved every season. Kiefer Sutherland was really good in 24. 24 is good. Hitesh, try Royal Pains, dude. Or try the Queen's Gambit. If you want intellectual, try the Queen's Gambit. I hope you like chess, though. Vampire Diaries or original? I say original were way better. Yeah, that's what I was told, Hitesh. I didn't watch either. I watched few episodes, but it seems like original was 24 ending had been tears. Queen's Gambit and Royal Pains. Pains. If you want, I'll give you a little summary of the show, but I won't spoil anything for you. I need a military drama though. Any suggestions? Queen's Gambit's incredible. I haven't watched it yet, LG, but I will get on it. Queen's Gambit, Royal Pain. Band of Brothers, a masterpiece, must watch. Must watch. Oh yes, but that's a limited series, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, but I don't know. I don't know about military dramas, Ignatius. But I will tell. I'll give you a suggestion of something I have to watch. I'll give you that. You can write it down. Last Ship was a fantastic Navy movie. I'll tell you. Okay, Kia, just hear this out. Okay, Ignatius. I'll read it out to you because I don't remember the name fully. So where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, there's a new war movie that came out. Okay. Oh, it's a Netflix one. Oh, you can watch it then. It's on Netflix, Ignatius. It's called All Quiet on the Western Front. All Quiet on the Western Front. It's a Netflix movie. Oh, look at them. We have Lota Mataush over there. Fauda is a good military drama based on Israel military. Okay, okay. Getting some information here that we can use. Israel military. Netflix show too. Ooh. Oh, it was on February 15th. Is it still ongoing? 48 episodes. Oh boy. They pursue. Oh, I can't say that word out loud. Don't want to get cancelled again. I mean, not cancelled, but having the issue. Okay. Alright. I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing. They take 2 to 3 years to put out a show though. That's interesting. Watch the Society. The Society? Oh boy. The suggestions are coming in thick and fast. The Society. Oh, did I miss a goal almost? Ooh. Almost missed a goal. Not looking at the screen. Kimmich tried to side foot it. Good save by Unai Simon. 86% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's only one season long though. If you can watch Banshee, will do. Thanks, Nathan. All Quiet on the Western Front, Ignatius. Society is one season. All Quiet on the Western Front. See, I haven't seen that, LJ. Incredible movie, yeah? Oh, yippee. I love World War One and World War Two movies, LJ. I literally bought Call. I only buy the old Call of Duties that are made in that. I forgot who make which company of Call of Duty make it, but I only buy those ones. I love it. Love the story. Also, The Spy is also good based on the Mossad fly who spied for Israel in Syria and eventually became defense minister of Syria. Wow. I've opened so many times. So have I. Put on my phone. Goretzka booked. Oh my god, Germany can't afford this, man. 1 point. Well, Spain are through, aren't they? They've got 4 points. Bro, and Enrique has been. And Luis Enrique, I mean, that's. What is Danny Olmo doing? Come on, man. Hitting the ball on the ground. Guys, give me a suggestion for a noir show. A noir show is like it's like a whodunit show where every episode it unfolds like who's committed crimes. For example, I don't know if you guys have watched Broadchurch. Actually, don't watch it, guys. It's very dark. If you haven't watched it, don't watch it. Valhalla Murders is like Ray Donovan. I've watched the whole thing, Jack. I've watched the whole thing. Oh my god, I totally forgot this. How have you guys not watched the Power series? All of them. The Power series is all of them. You have to start with the first one, obviously, because the others are spin offs from the first series, but you have to watch Power, dude. All of them. Another yellow. Why do why do dogs cry at night? They howl like wolves in packs. Oh, that was a on the studs. Kemet in the books. What is Power? Okay, Power. I don't know where you can watch it though, Jack. That's a good question. I think it's on HBO. No, I don't know where you're gonna have to find out, Jack. I'm not sure on what platform it is. Power is a show started by 50 Cent actually. To watch Limitless, Nathan. Each episode basically a crime. Yeah, this is the kind of episode I want. Do you know what noir is, guys? That's what I want. Limitless, where a guy has a special power after consuming a pill. DMT. Yeah. Oh my god, DMT. Alright. Watch The Bodyguard and British series outstanding. Okay. I like British shows. I need to watch Star Trek again. Also, the Blacklist is a nice show. Blacklist is a nice show. Ooh, Rudiger pulls back. Ah, no luck. Rudiger moved away from the back and it was just too much power on it. Blacklist is on its ninth season. My god. They're renewed for a 10th season now. Dude, season 9 of the Blacklist ends crazy. I know a series in which every episode is a murder mystery. Can't get the name. Oh, please tell. Oh, Spain scored. Morata scored. Oh my god. How crap do you have to be, man? How crap do you have to be to let Morata score? Seriously. Ah, gross. Spain deserved it, man. That's it. I think Germany's done, guys. I think Germany's done. What's Dharma outstanding for you? Maybe that's a little too dark for me, sir. Might be a little too dark for me. Alright, the blacklist is coming out in Feb. See this cross, lovely lows. Oh my god. Man, if he missed that, no, he's really terrible, isn't he? No, you're a little unlucky with the reflexes, man. Ugh. Blacklist is a nice show, but too lengthy every season now. I thought now truth will be. Seriously, Nitish, you're not even lying, dude. At the end of the ninth season, right? I was like, wow, is this now the end of the show? It's not the end of the show. Oh, Morata almost had another chance. Oh, he almost got put in there. 1899 is also very good. 1899. The only noir shows I have watched that I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but there's a show called Broadchurch. Bro, every episode you think it's one guy, but it's the other guy, and then every time a new layer unfolds until the end of the season. And I've only seen Valhalla Murders on Netflix. That's like that, and Broadchurch. Dude, Broadchurch is so intense and dark. Oof. You can watch Ozark. Very short. Yeah, I heard Ozark's good even. Morata, 2 goals, 2 World Cup, 2 goals, man. Nothing else you can say about that, really. Nothing else you can say about that. First date, 17th of November. The show is brand new, dude. 1899 is a brand new show. Oh, but it's one of those. It's one of those ones. Okay. Oh, Spain's getting more chances now. It's opening up. Noah, what? Sorry. 1899 is also very good. So multilingual German, also science, physics, mystery. My God, there's a lot of things in this. 8 episodes. Seasons out. Isn't Dharma really disturbing? Yes, it is. Two changes. Koki comes on. Nico Williams comes on. Marco Asensio goes off. And Gavi goes off. Most fakish series 9/11. Yeah, Dharma's really disturbing LG. Someone says it. I can't do it, dude. I can't do it. Koke and Nico Williams, come on. Should I say Nico Williams Jr.? Who? Musiala. Bro, what a disappointing World Cup for Musiala, man. Oh, bet he wish he was playing for Germany, England now, huh? What type of Noir? Oh, so it's not that it's pronounced Noir, Noir, dude. It's a French word. It's a genre type actually, Ignatius, and Valhalla Murders on Netflix is one of those shows. But that is Nordic noir because it's obviously Norway. But yeah, like, oh no, Marat, oh, don't let him score. Oh, thank God. Oh boy. Watch Elite till season 3. Wait. House of Cards, yeah, that was good. Rising High and King of Stocks. If someone's into stock stuff, interesting. Yeah, so that's what Noir is. Noir. It's pronounced, it's French. Broadchurch is a good one. Valhalla Murders is a good one. I haven't seen any others like them, but Broadchurch is very intense. You don't know who's doing it, dude. At the end of every episode, a little bit peels over. It's like an onion. It's like an onion kind of show, you know. Every episode, something peels over, peels over, peels over. Crazy show. You can please watch Designated Survivor. Designated Survivor. Nico Williams. Oh man, Germany needs to get a point out of this game, man. They can't afford. Now they're bringing on full Krug. Oh, brilliant, Hansi Flick. Brilliant. You bring the informed striker when you're 20 minutes away from getting knocked out of the World Cup. Good job, buddy. Good job. Once watched one Dahmer YouTube doc and I was done. Yeah, bro. I'm going to stay away from the Dahmer thing. Thank you. I rather not watch TV. Oh, Morata's in through. Too much force on the pass. It was through, man. Germany are playing a high line. Gundogan runs around Sergio Busquets like he's not there. He literally ran over the towering man. What are you bringing on Klosterman for now, dude? You should have started. Gundogan coming out. Probably his last World Cup too. Muller going out. Definitely his last World Cup. Didn't get any goals this World Cup, man. That's sad. Muller didn't get any goals this World Cup. Fulkrut, Klosterman, Sane. But I hope this works too. Oh my god, Klosterman literally throws it to a Spanish player. Oh, Shrouded Hand does some good scary content. There are others, but too many to name. Okay. Also, one can watch The Good Wife if someone in the. Oh, Good Wife. But it's more criminal drama. Yeah, The Good Wife. Shrouded Hand does some good scary content. Nathan, your top 5 story mode games. Oh, you see now this is an easy one for me. Top 5 story mode games. The Last of Us Part 2, God of War. I haven't played Ragnarok yet. Um, the original God of War. No, wait, no, this God of War. Um, Story mode. Ghost of Tsushima. And I think, how do you round this off? You round this off with 2 Last of Us games because they were absolutely fantastic. You can't not put Last of Us in the story games. You can't not do that. Fifth game would be God of War. You know the origin story of Kratos, the original God of War in the PS2. Dude, it's so dark how he became how he was. It's not the best storytelling because no one knew it was going to ever be this big. But the origin story of how he became who he was, intense, intense to me at least. Um, Last of Us 2. Red Dead Redemption. Dead Redemption story mode, was that good? So okay, so Last of Us 2, Ghost of Tsushima, Red Dead Redemption, and you could pick God of War, but I'm gonna give you a little bit of an outside idea. Uh, the first Assassin's Creed from the Ezio Auditore Assassin's Creed game, where you could travel everywhere. Not the one in Rome, where you only do a deal in Rome. Not the second version, the first one, where he, I don't want to spoil it for anyone, where his family, he uh, basically his family gets targeted. So that was a good one. Germany's bad, yes. I did law after watching Suits, but now I'm a full-time stock trader. Good luck with that, Hitesh. Sure, that's way more fun than law. Let's come back to football, everyone. Sure, why not, LJ? That was fun though. To be fair, Spain have been really just taking Germany apart, so thought it would be a lot tighter game than it was. But oh, Sane, Musiala. Oh my God, Musiala hits in Unai Simon in the hand. Oh my God, Musiala. Was that onside, first of all? What a pass by Sane. Oh, he was onside. He had so much time even. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, and the header gets skied by Fulkrug. Oh no, right on the shoulder, man. He didn't even have to become wide. Kicked it on him basically. Literally kicked it on him. Oh. Hmm. Spain's got to do something, man. Germany's gonna pull one back, otherwise can't rest on their laurels. How unlucky, man. He hit it on him. Hansi, wait, someone's asked me one football question first. LJ asked me Southgate or Hansi Flick. Bloody hell, Hansi Flick. Come on, yeah, LJ. He's making dumb moves here, but he's not stupid. I wish I could forget and replay everything for Red Dead 2. I said it, dude. Flick. Just wondering how Hansi Flick will give blow dry treatment to these German players. Guys look damn serious. Doesn't matter, dude. He's played 3 halves of football out of 4. They've only won one half. They won the first half of the Japan game. They lost the second half, obviously. They've lost the first half of this game, and they're losing the second half of this game too. He's won one half of 4 halves of football. You can give the hair dryer treatment all you like, dude, but it doesn't mean anything. What do you think about Uncharted also? Do we need to talk about Germany being we do need to talk. Yeah, listen, man, I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I know everything about the German football club, but I will say this. 10 years ago, Germany had a team that was frightening. 10 years later, not so much. And I don't know if the overall quality compared to international teams has declined, or is all the other teams just become a lot better. But I used to be frightened to play Germany, dude. When we picked them in the Euros, I was like, oh no, was my response. And then when we beat them, I was like, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. And that's when it dawned on me, they are not the same team, dude. It's just not the same German team we have been talking about, or the same German teams that our parents have told us about, or historians have told us about. This team does not inspire fear in you. They just don't. And maybe I'm just oversimplifying that, but they don't. They've except for that Musiala shot, they have not been threatening. Yeah, and Kimmich had a shot in the second half. They had 3 shots in the first half. They had 32% of possession in the first half. They have lost three halves out of four halves of football, and in the one half they were winning, they didn't score. Oh, wait, did they score? No, it was nil-nil, wasn't it? I think it was nil-nil. No, it was 1-0. Apologies. They won that first half of football against Japan, and they've lost three halves of football so far. If you can't score with Rodri at centre back, then they should just say. But what I'm trying to say is, it's you could say that. That's a good point. But they also have Niklas Sule as right back, and I mean he's not the best right back Germany has, is he? He's doing a fantastic job, but I don't know if he's the best right back. It is what it is, man. It's just not the same. Now can this German team not even qualify for round 16? Yeah, dude. But they didn't qualify for it last time either, Terrain. They lost to South Korea and Mexico. They didn't get out of the group stage last World Cup either. It's not the same German team. That's why, when people do reviews and go, Germany has good team, Spain has good team, France, I'm like, bro, none of this matters. You got to perform. On paper, there's lots of teams that have good teams, dude. On paper, there's a lot of teams that have good teams. Lots. Rather see Kimmich at RB than Kehrer. Well, Kimmich used to be a right back. He used to be a right back. But frankly, no team seems to have a stronghold on this World Cup. That's true, Hitesh. Look at Germany started strong, right? I mean, sorry, England started strong. Look what happened. France started strong. Look what happened. They were trailing for a lot of that game. I mean, when Hungary slapped them, I knew that Germany was half of what they used to be. But Ignatius, that's what. No, Germany is one of the contenders of the World Cup. Why? Because they won World Cups 10 years ago, 12 years ago. Come on, man. 12 years ago is a long time. Like, everybody's pretending like 12 years ago is just like it just happened. It's not. Satori Tori. Nah, what does that? What's nah mean, dude? Can you explain, please? And welcome to the channel, dude. Who are you supporting? If you don't mind telling us that. I mean, you could say if you can't score against Rodri at centre back, you're terrible. But Rodri is not really a weak link. He's just someone being played out of position. He's doing an all right job, dude. Is he the greatest centre back in the World Cup? No, definitely not. He's doing a job though. He's doing a job, and guess what, dude? The job. Oh, that was a handball, wasn't it? I mean, you tell me something, okay? Nicholas Fulkrug, again, two times. Two times, okay? Player of the month in the Bundesliga. They're playing Muller as striker. What's the point? Where does that Bella Kocha play? He plays for Southampton, Darren. Have you forgotten? He plays for Southampton. Very good player, by the way. On paper, which two teams would you say are the best? I would say on paper, Brazil's obviously one of them, and I would go. I mean, I would say Argentina, but my God, dude. No, they won yesterday, but my God. I would say Argentina and France. I mean, see, I would say England, honestly, Darren, but I mean Hitesh, but honestly, with Southgate, it doesn't matter what team we got to. That's just the truth. I'm not even going to bullshit you. That's just the truth. So, quite honestly, I won't even waste people's time saying England. I would say France and Argentina, France and Brazil, probably. Yeah. Oh my God, Sane passed right to the Spanish player for. Oh my God, what are they doing? What are they doing? It's almost like they don't know they're getting knocked out of the World Cup in 10 minutes. Looking at this German team, England's way better. We are way better, dude. We were getting thrashed by them, and in the last 10 minutes of that Euro thing, we drew with them, dude. This is not the same German team we have been told by our parents, by people. This is not the same German team. You can't go, they are contenders because they won a World Cup 12 years ago, dude. Come on, it doesn't work that way, man. Brazil and Portugal, England on man. I'm not going to say England, Hitesh. As an England supporter, uh, uh, Southgate's just Southgate's just whatever, dude. Portugal's a good shout, Evan. I would say England, but I don't want to jinx it really. Quite honestly, whatever there is to be jinxed, I don't want to jinx even that. Balde coming on for Alba. I mean, they're just laughing, isn't it? It's just like a walk in the park right now, man. They're just being walked over, really. Look at that, man. Look at the sharpness of that Nico Williams. He came from somewhere else. Just switched off, dude. I think they've given up, really. I think they've really given up. Klosterman making a darting run forward. Why didn't they start Sane? Lovely control by Musiala. Goal. Nicholas Fulkrug, but I'm pretty sure he was offside. Was he not? Was he not offside? He looked offside to me, man. Why didn't they start him? Why didn't they start Nicholas Fulkrug? Player of the month Fulkrug. Why have they not started him? This is stupid. He got a goal because he's a striker. He did striking things. I thought he was offside. We're gonna see now. It's not a great angle to see if someone's offside or not, but okay. Musiala wanted to take it back, but Fulkrug kind of pulled it towards him. Dude, he has the number 9 shirt and he's not playing. And he's not playing. Derain, I've been saying from the beginning of the second half, why are they not playing Fulkrug? I said it in the last game too. What is this? He has the number 9 shirt. Why is he not starting? Why is he not starting? He just saved Hansi Flick's ass, dude. Shocking, man. Shocking. 83rd minute to get a goal, dude. See through Maratha, 83 Fulkrug. I mean, like, it's so frustrating to watch this, dude. It's like, what are we watching? This is so stupid, man. He has the number 9 shirt. In football, in football, 0 to 11 used to always be your starters. Unless unless for some strange reason, right, there's some standout player somewhere. Even then, you adjust his playing number next year. If you've given a newly minted Nicholas Fulkrug number 9, why is he not playing number 9? Dude, I'm not the biggest for tactics. I honestly couldn't give a shit. Anzi Flick's up apparently a tactician. Dude, he was getting outplayed for 83 minutes of this game. Okay, they were getting brutalized in the first half. You bring on a striker and he strikes. When Sane came on, the game changed. Yeah, and guess who came on with Sane, Bhavesh? Fulkrug. This I don't understand, man. The Spanish team, they just switched off. They just switched off, dude. Okay, we get it. You're going through. You're going to be going through anyway now because you all have 4 points. But what are you guys doing? Come on, man. 10 minutes to they would have been off. They would have been out of here. Germany would have been rolled out. They would be one of the first people who gets eliminated after Qatar. This is so frustrating, dude. I mean, if you're a Spanish supporter, how can you not be annoyed with this? You know you're going to the next round because even if Germany gets 4 points, look at the goal difference, dude. Spain's goal difference. It doesn't matter what they do. Spain's going to go through. Japan or Costa Rica could go through, dude. Because they got 3 points. They both could go through if they win the games. It's become a madness, dude. Now, Rom, Rom for Schlotterbeck. This guy's hair is just winding back, isn't it? Anyway, just because of a censure specifically is why I have to support Spain. Even Canada also, Nathan. Like I don't know, man. This is. I can't even think of. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Canada is out. You're right. Sorry, Darren. I forgot about that. They did lose, right? Even they put a more spirited effort than Germany today, man. They gave a shit. I mean, these people had to change in the 83rd minute to show to like get something out of this bloody game. Seriously, Hansi Flick should be sacked already, dude. Like, what tactical masterclass? After the goal of Davies, they just switched off. Exactly, dude. I mean, like, but the difference is Canada actually is going to get knocked out, dude. Yeah, Germany has a chance to stay in, and if they were playing like they didn't give a crap for the most of the game, dude. 7 attempts, three on target. 11 attempts, four on target. Don't be fooled by those attempts on goal, dude. Four on target to three. I mean, that's all now. That's all just started now in the last 10 minutes. What they weren't doing shit, dude. They had 4 attempts total. They've had 7 attempts in this half. Sorry, 8 attempts in this half. I mean, like to Spain's four, but Spain's been controlling the tempo of the game completely. Spain's having a laugh, dude. Spain might actually get knocked out. They both might get knocked out if Costa Rica and Japan win, dude. How do you like that? How do you like them apples if they both get knocked out? Stupid. Will it be next to impossible? Probably, Hitesh, because Germany has to beat Costa Rica. Sorry, yeah, Costa Rica, and I mean they get 4 points max. They get 4 points max, and if Japan somehow does the impossible and beats Spain, Japan gets 6 points, dude. Oh no, oh no, oh Maratha, you absolutely suck, dude. Oh my God, Maratha, seriously. Oh my God, dude. All the players, man. Of all the players, he's so terrible, man. So much time. He didn't do anything, dude. He didn't do anything with that. On. Joachim Low got a lot of hate when the team didn't perform. Dude, but Joachim Low's won a World Cup, dude. What has Hansi Flick won? Nothing. Used to make fun of Joachim Low. Now look what they got. Dude. They got nothing. They got a bunch of underperforming national team players. Oh my God, as someone who used to like watching Germany play and kind of they were my second team. Like if my team doesn't win, I'd want them to win. I mean, what a fall from grace, dude. Like genuinely. What a fall from grace. If you sack Flick, who would you bring? None, right? I mean, dude. 6 minutes extra time? Oh boy, they're trying to really put the screws on Germany, aren't they? 6 minutes extra time. If Germany loses the game, it wouldn't be next to impossible, Hitesh, but Japan need to lose to Spain. Because if Japan beats Spain, I mean, Japan beat, what am I saying? Yes, if Japan beat Spain, no. Wait, am I saying that right? Germany, yeah, Japan, if Japan lose to Spain, then they're done, dude. They're done. If Japan draw, then Japan and Spain are draw. Because at most, Germany can get 4 points as it stands. And currently, Germany has 4 points. That ain't it, chief. That ain't it. Germany play Costa Rica. Japan play Spain. Japan needs a draw. A draw, right? No, Japan needs. Maybe it's nearly impossible, Hitesh. Maybe England and German. Yeah, dude. I mean, it's disappointing, dude. Like, at least in England, we have an excuse. We have a terrible coach. This coach is supposed to be good. players seem to be crap, or at least some of the players should are crap, or maybe they're just too old, dude. I don't can't explain this. There's no fear. There's no fear factor though, dude. The only person I was worried about in this World Cup for Germany was Musiala. Like, just no fear factor. They could have won it, but I mean, there's just no fear, man. I remember when we used to play Germany, it used to be in fear, dude. When players, when teams played Germany. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Tell you what, that really ain't it, Chief. I think they're being let down by the fullback. Well, David Rom's done okay, man. Niklas Sule is a centre back. He isn't a right back. People said he played right back at Dortmund. Well, he must have played a defensive right back because I didn't see him make any crosses in the game. David Rom's tried his best, dude. David Rom is gassed out completely before being subbed. Oh my god, what are you doing, Carvajal? Oh my god, Carvajals. You want to talk about unnecessary. You want to talk about unnecessary. Oh my god, that has to be the most unnecessary corner that has it's been given for the World Cup. Dude, this playing from the back thing. Can you imagine if they score from this? It's going to be Carvajal's fault, dude. It has to be because I mean, who else are you going to blame? It wasn't supposed to go back this far. Oh my god, Spain supporters bloody pissed off. They were laughing, dude. They were through. 2 more minutes. Disappointing, dude. Disappointing. It's as simple as that. Far post dink. Oh my god. They even missed the header after reading it right. Pedri tried to clear the ball. But bro, what are you appealing for? You ran into him. What do you want him to do with his hands, dude? His hands were down. Klaus Taman with the throw in. Frustrating to say the least, dude. Morata also had a chance. How's Biscuit still playing? Who knows, dude? Apparently, Enrique loves Biscuits and Busquets and this fellow in the same team. He must have them in the team, apparently. Can't choose one over the other. Whatever weird logic that is. Oh no. No way. Oh my god, what is Spain doing, man? What is Spain doing? Oh my god. What is Spain? What the my god, Unai Simon got so lucky. He overshot the ball, dude. He could have just rounded him. God, Unai Simon. Oh my god. Who's Biscuits? Busquets. Sergio Busquets. Biscuits, we call him. Rodri caught up. Nice, nice. Full time. 1-1. Damn, man, that was this. Fulcrook saved his ass. If he doesn't start in the next game, no, I hope Hansi Flick gets sacked, dude. Absolute travesty, dude. They have strikers and they're playing Muller because Muller's Muller. Come on, man. That's not how this shit works. Gotta play people on merit, dude. What is this? Flick and Enrique are talking about something. Who cares? That's a disappointment. I'm not gonna lie, guys. That's a disappointment. Spain had a draw, a draw. I mean, Germany snatched the draw from the jaws of defeat, dude. Seriously, this match was frustrating, bro. Tell me about it. You spend the whole game controlling it. This is why I don't like the tappy tappy football, Ignatius. This is exactly why you spend all your time trying to control the tempo of the ball. No, just to bottle it with 10 minutes left. And where you could have already qualified, you have muddied the waters for your own group. Spain has to beat Japan. Germany has to beat Costa Rica. Oh, Costa Rica, Japan could go through. Just like, oh my god, these groups are getting unnecessarily complicated, I have to say. I have to pick up 4:30. Yeah, I get it, Darren. Thank you for joining, man. I get it. I'm heading off too. Frustrating game, guys, but this should have been Spain's game for the taking. It's very disappointing that this happened. I often say counterattack. I mean, they switched off for 5 minutes, dude. That's it. 5 minutes. Lovely ball by Sane. Good footwork by Musiala. Fulkrug takes over from there, puts it in. That's what I've been saying that, Ignatius. I said that in the Japan game too. I don't know if you were watching it with me. But it is what it is. इतना नहीं होता है, साला सब fix है. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me. Thank you for the show recommendations. I will see you tomorrow. If you guys want to know what watch-alongs I'm doing, I'll just tell you in a moment. I'll give you a little heads up since you're all here right now. Just give me a second before, and then I'll close the stream. Matches, hold on. Tomorrow any watch along. By the way, good night to everyone and to the chats. Yeah, good night. I will just tell you, Japan just need a draw, which is nice. Exactly. I'll just let you know right now, guys. Serbia, South Korea, Ghana. I'm going to do Brazil and Switzerland. 9:30 IST tomorrow. The third game tomorrow, guys. But Germany could turn around. They could. So I'm going to do Brazil versus Switzerland. Portugal versus Uruguay. I might be on another channel, guys. So I will give you a heads up if I am through Twitter and through Instagram if I'm on someone else's channel. Okay, so do hit your notification buttons for that, just to get a little mix up, just to get a little get a little reach out there. I might join someone else's stream for the Portugal Uruguay match. It's near about over for Germany. Hard luck, Arnab, but a good pullback. Portugal, I might. I don't know. I was thinking of doing a collab stream today. I'm not going to make the call yet. But Brazil versus Switzerland, I will definitely see you guys for. Portugal versus Uruguay, I'm not sure, so I don't want to make a commitment to you guys. I don't like doing that kind of thing. I will see you tomorrow for those games. Okay. Thanks and good night. Yeah, thanks and good night, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Brazil versus Switzerland. Okay. Thank you guys for joining in. I will see you tomorrow. Good night and take care, guys. Thank you for showing up as always. I'll see you for tomorrow's streams.